Greetings out there in YouTube land. I just want to take a moment out this week to acknowledge the passing of Big Bank Hank. That was his stage name. He was with one of the original members of the Sugar Hill Gang. And I just sent out my deepest condolences to his friends and his family. Big Bank Hank to me was actually my favorite out of the three. And no disrespect to the other two, but you know, when I heard him do his part, the first time ever I heard that song, it just blew me away. Because I remember when I heard that song, I believe it was in 1978, or maybe 79. I was on the bus, and this back then in Chicago, on the South Side, they used to let you bring your big boxes onto the CTA bus, and you know we have all these DJs on the bus with their radios blasting. That was the first time I ever heard that song, and it just blew me away. I was like, wow, they're rapping or doing what they're doing over the bass line of Good Times. So it was just kind of interesting. They were very innovative. And, you know, I've been around for a while, and I was there for the birth of rap or hip-hop, whatever you want to call it. And I've seen the changes that has taken place because when it first started, you know, the forces in Brooklyn, New York, you know, they came onto the scene with this new form of music, and the majority of it was happy, let's dance, have a good time. And then it started to evolve and started to change because it went from good times, dancing, you know, everybody grooving, to kind of, I kind of would say kind of dark. You know, they start talking about drugs and living in poverty and living in the hood and trying to survive. I think it was the Furious Five, Melly Mel, that kind of started that movement of now it's kind of like angry rap, as opposed to prior to that, at the beginning it was happy rap. Then it went from angry rap, then it went from, unfortunately, disrespecting women, the B and the H word, and then the drug dealing, and then I'm a better rapper than you, you're not a good MC like I am. So I've seen the evolution of rap. It started off as kind of happy music, you know, let's get together, have a good time. You know, now it's about, you know, disrespecting people and threatening people, literally. You know, so I just want to take a moment out to just acknowledge, you know, the passing of Big Bank Hank, and just to say we're going to miss him because again, he was one of the three people that started it all. You know, so my condolences to you. You won't be forgotten.